Chat GPT is now about 17 months old. Can you believe it? For me, not a day goes by without me using it. I have even given my chosen large language model, Chat GPT, a name. His name is Todd. In this video, I will give you the top 3 ways myself and my learning design team have been using AI to power our learning and instructional design. Hi, Bianca Raby here. Now that we're over the initial hype of Chat GPT, I feel it's the perfect time to reach out with a video with some practical ideas. There are so many platforms and LMSs now adding AI as a feature, and they will all be pre-programmed to help you use it. But this video is about 3 easy ways that you can use it now in the storyboarding process. Number 1, turn a passive video active. We know that active learning in online courses promotes deeper engagement, better retention of information, and the development of critical thinking skills. We also know that YouTube is a huge source of information for learning designers to use in their courses, especially for explaining fundamental concepts. For example, you are writing a beginner's course on Bitcoin. It's a complex topic, and the more different ways that you can explain it to learners, the better. So you find this great animation video on YouTube by The Guardian. It is 3 minutes 24 and is packed with knowledge. Fundamental knowledge. To make this passive learning asset active, you would need to ask retrieval questions throughout the video or at the end. So here are the simple steps to use AI to help you. Step 1, transcribe the video. I use Otter AI. Step 2, export it. Step 3, open a channel on ChatGPT and tell it what the task is. This is the prompt.
I am going to paste a transcription from a video that explains Bitcoin. I need 3 multiple choice questions based on the information in the video. They need to have 4 possible responses and 1 correct answer. I also need an explanation as to why the correct answer is correct.
Then use a colon and paste the transcript. Now you must check them and tweak accordingly. By the way, if you don't like one of the questions, you can just ask it for a new one. Number 2, write an introduction paragraph to a teaching concept. Sticking to the Bitcoin example, let's say I want to explain how Bitcoin is different from other crypto coins, alternative coins. I have a table with the comparison and some examples provided from the subject matter expert I'm working with. So I prompt ChatGPT with the following.
Can you please tell me the difference between Bitcoin and altcoins?
No doubt you will get a list in return, which is also super helpful to cross-check your content with and maybe use a few points from. But what I love most is the summarizing paragraph at the end.
Overall, while Bitcoin and altcoins share some similarities as cryptocurrencies, they also have distinct characteristics, use cases, and communities, contributing to the diversity and innovation within the broader cryptocurrency ecosystem.
So, I removed the overall and while bit to get a great introductory paragraph for this teaching concept. See? Number 3, turn slide, notes, or dot points into a paragraph. So I have a slide deck from my subject matter expert and it has some dot points next to a graphic, as this slide deck was built to be delivered face-to-face. But I need to expand on these points for the online learner. I won't have the facilitator in the room. So I prompt ChatGPT with,
please expand on these dot points made about Bitcoin and gold. I need to explain how they are similar.
Then you paste the dot points, and voila, I now have some great foundational content in which to review and add to with the SME. I'll also check for other concepts we may need to teach or explain. So there you have it, 3 quick and easy ways to power yourself with AI when you're in the storyboarding process. Of course, always sense check the responses and remember to treat it like any other source of information, with caution. Check out this video if you want to dive into my take on plagiarism in the age of AI. And please, if you like this video, share it, click the like button and subscribe to my channel. It really, really helps. And until next time, stay awesome.